War have just been declared.
Tomorrow starts the historic day, sit at home until the 10th of July. The next talk I got work with Ifeanyi Ubah. Nieni nesia. Money no nefe. Nieni nesia. I got work from tomorrow.
Cashier above in the cashier anywhere in the world. You will see me for now. I na for the CK. If I na go on because you put on a side here, John Maka, you know, shop Maka Monday. Initially here for 6 days.
Watch this video to the end and help me share it. And don't forget to join me on a live broadcast tonight on Biafra Discourse. Make we shook mouth for this matter. You're welcome back. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth and the only truth that will set us free. Because as it is today, we live in bondage. We are living in bondage in Igbo land as I speak. Because some people have taken it upon themselves to hold Igbo land to ransom in the name of enforcing sit at home. And as it were, a lot of criminal activities have been happening, bordering around kidnapping, ritual killing, selling of human parts, and all manner of violent crimes. Armed robbery is on the list of so many criminal activities happening.
This is Nkwere Junction, Ralph and Direct. The armed robbers have kidnapped about 3 victims with these vehicles. The owners of these vehicles has been kidnapped. This is 1st July 2023. This Highlander, Nissan and Corolla. This is about 5:30 p.m. People were coming back from the market. They are being kidnapped right now. It's live and direct. Anambra is getting worse.
This is the camp of all these unknown government. Those boys are camp now. This is what we recover here. Their banner, their cows.
Okay.
So this is the hangout. That's what I'm saying.
But a man has stood up to fight this insecurity head on. After the Southeast governors have failed to do the needful. Because I've always said they have not lived up to their expectation by putting measures in place. But this man, Ifeanyi Ubah, the senator representing Anambra South, have vowed to reclaim his homeland, his community, from the shackles of these their criminals.
Igbo niile na-ege ntị ọfụma. Ka nkọwa maka this sit at home. Onugo ahụ na about 2 years now. Sit at home kita 2 years. Enwero ifo onye anyị aka me ka ọ mere anyị ka ịbụ lazy, ka ịda mba, ka anyị nwere ụjọ. And eji maka na-anapụsị ndị mmadụ ego. Ọ nwere ofu onye Igbo na ọwa nọrọ n'obodo Igbo na-akpọ Ifeanyi afọ a na-akpọ Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa kpọgo Ifeanyi ọ chọgo attention m for so long. 17 good times go make sure na Ifeanyi Ubah and my record here. I have not replied him for once. Because I don't think no label no reply here. will make investigation. Man, Simon Eba won Ebonyi State. My uncle Tabo Fuebe Simon Eba Nekuoku. Now, sit at home Nebonyi. Now, one day Bonyafa. Football never one of phone in Bonyafa. Malifo Ketawan on a Finland. Upon Ifeanyi better. Bonka. Enough is enough. I think now we have an opportunity just to reply him once, and once can I reply here today. I've replied him in Bengali engagement within the security Navy. I heard what he said. Cindy will apply court to product Ifeanyi Ubah, seeing can Ifeanyi Ubah 500 million K from. I want to say it again. Now security Navy till date. No more anybody till 1 kobo into security Navy. Now my personal fund can JMA. But Namaga seek here for funding through my people. In fact, I have fund them. Not just to Navy, but the entire Anambra state, the entire. We are engaging people. And sit at home and you don't know we are everywhere. We are going to demystify them. Don't worry. We will change the Anambra. For the love of Anambra, from the Anambra Ninobudo Igbo, onye ọbụla mere anya, onye ọbụla gwuo nwere eziokwu. Na ife a Simon Ekpa na-eme to ndị Anambra and other states ọ ga-eme to ndị Ebonyi. Si jugodi ajụ na ọnwụkwara mmiri ala nwaanyị onye Igbo. Ajụọ ya ajụjụ jụọ Simon Ekpa jụọ ya ajụjụ jụọ si ya kelee ebe factory ya dị n'ala Igbo. Kelee ife o mepụtagoro n'ala Igbo nye nwa wee ihu amaghị ife nọ na Finland. Ihu mkpi amaghị ife. Ajụọ ya gosi efu investment o nwere na Nigeria. A na-atụkọrọ ego ọ na-ebulu na-achọ iwu kanselọ na Finland. Ya bịa ebe a ka egwu na-eme. Ndị ọrụ n'ime ọfịa na-aghọgbu. Ndị agasị ọ na-ebu ịgasị ụmụ ife a na-ego na-agụ ụlọ onyolo ya jee ya na-akpụ ụlọ ya na-abịa nna ya mana njọ ya na-abụbe nna ya ife fere well. A man comes once, but legacy of a man stays forever. As for me, I am on the threshold of my legacy. And I'm here to give my people quality representation, devoid of any interest. I have substantial investment. In fact, an investment state cerebral. I'm the only woman who won an international stadium, about international match, to certified by FIFA and CAF. Now, the biggest media house in Igbo. One of the only woman who Catholic Cathedral. One of the first only Nigeria G unknown political party when upon a Senate of Nigeria to get re-elected because of the love of my people. And by the grace of God, I can take any risk for them. Someone else should know that I have investment to protect. I don't know to say avoid their only copy as to say avoid their my product. I'm a product. One Simon even a product of strategic national importance. No more than sooner if I know a fuel, none about fuel in Nigeria. I'm going to try to avoid their fuel. I never have one Congo. Cashier a bubble no good. Cashier bubble anywhere in the world. You will see me for now. On Monday, I will over 50,000 shops about Zoom, motor spare parts, motorcycle spare parts, different products. And then other businesses in Anambra South, starting with Nnewi. Now on Monday, Naiga Azwafia.
Now the question is, would this be business as usual? Because we've had Enugu State Governor declare that sit at home has come to an end. That's not the first time. Even Anambra State Governor, as it were, when he came in, declared sit at home on Mondays that it is ended. But what happened? We all knew how it went. Will this one be the same? We are going to look at it when we go on live broadcast. You need to watch that video. But let us analyze the situation. When Ifeanyi came up with this security setup to secure his community, Nnewi to start with, because charity begins at home.
CCTV alubagalu ife mebego na Anambra ibulu onyondo waluposo makaka balugi beze kudene ige kumu ochili gozo obode delugo kwaji ndori analugo benja ndi nte webego benja ojie bwezu analugo benja ndo meko bana magomba sai ina gazi ne miyanga from Amuko to roundabout, from roundabout to Tungo, from traffic like it was over, from St. Mary to Oribide, NCC Alubagalo. Security adigo tight. One day we are here to call. One day kwete no neme. If I knew about the Casigo, if I love the Casigo, everywhere to go, I go. And they put a name on. I said, Mamma, if he will can tell, of the Casigo, over the Delgo Paki.
Some people declared war against him. And I begin to ask myself, if actually these people say they are fighting to secure the Biafran people in Biafran land, which includes Nnewi, Anambra South, Anambra as a whole, and Igbo land, why are they fighting a security network that is set up to stop insecurity? That is the question that I need answers from them, if truly they are fighting to secure Igbo. That is the question, and I want you to help me answer this question on the comment section. If these people saying they are enforcing it at home claim they want Nnamdi Kanu to be released, my people, I want to tell you that these guys are actually walking in opposite direction, because even the federal government, from the time of Buhari to the one of Tinubu, they are not ready to release Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well that when they failed since after the war of genocide against our people, when they failed since 1970 to destroy the economy of the Southeast, giving our people 20 pounds to start life with, they bounced back against every odd. They engaged endless economic war against the Easterners. I must say this, nobody will say this, but I'll tell you that the federal government of Nigeria had continued to wage an economic war against the Igbos since after that genocide war that ended in 1970. And since they failed, they have found a new reason to accomplish their goal, to destroy the economic life of the Southeast. Because that is the only thing we have: commerce, industry, business. Now these guys claiming they want to free Nnamdi Kanu from detention has taken it upon themselves to fulfill the wicked enterprise of those who have been oppressing the Southeast economically, knowing fully well that Nnamdi Kanu under custody we energize these guys as they claim to be fighting for Biafra and the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We completely destroy the economic life of the Southeast. Then if that's the case, so be it. And that is why Buhari could never think twice of releasing Nnamdi Kanu despite every manner of intervention, including the court asking the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu. Yet they kept him there. Why? Because they have seen that a couple of bunch of criminals, never do wells, have decided to take it upon themselves to destroy economic life of the Southeast just because someone is being held, Nnamdi Kanu. They have given them reason to hold Nnamdi Kanu so that that thing they failed to accomplish will be done freely by those ignorant people who think they are fighting for the freedom of the Southeast. That is the truth. The lawyers, they are on top of their game doing the needful to get Nnamdi Kanu out.
They made a far-reaching pronouncement. Not only did they discharge Nnamdi Kanu on the count, they also prohibited further detention of Nnamdi Kanu and also prohibited his being tried on the same charges of the same matter. So Nnamdi Kanu, from that 13th of October 2022, when the Court of Appeal delivered its epochal judgment, Nnamdi Kanu became a free man. A responsible and responsive government should just have opened the DSS doors for Nnamdi Kanu to go home to free man, to go and take care of his rapidly deteriorating health. You know what the federal government did? They came before the same Court of Appeal, but another plan existed.
The political solution as an alternative to getting Nnamdi Kanu out is being frustrated by the same people. And I ask my people, who are the biggest victims of even the sit at home? It is not the politicians. I must tell you that. They don't go to the market, you go. It is not even the market leaders. Those who are living above poverty line, the average businessman, the importers, they have their goods. Whether you come out on Monday, it's not their business. Whenever you decide to come out, you come and take the goods from them and you give them their money. The people who are being hit the most are the poorest of our people. Those who cannot eat, those whom their children will go to sleep hungry if they don't go out to work. If they don't step out of their work of their house on a daily basis, they cannot feed. These are the biggest victims. The plumbers, the laborers, people who depend on daily activity to feed themselves and their family. These are the biggest victims. Whereas those who are propagating this, many of them are not living in Biafran land. Many of them are even living abroad, where they go to work every Monday and their children goes to school. We're no longer talking about the impact it is making on the psychology and development of our children living in the Southeast. Knowing fully well that, the Mondays is a sit at home. It is ringing in their, that on Mondays, no work. What happens when they grow up? What happens when they move outside the Southeast to either school, study, or work? Understand the impact it is making on our people, destroying our economic life and the development of our children. And you call them your agitators for your freedom? No, they are doing the direct opposite. They are the agent of your oppressors to destroy the Biafran people. I am a full-blooded Biafran and I cannot keep quiet. I owe nobody any apology because this is our homeland. We all bleed blood and we all carry the blood of Biafrans. And we are saying, until our people know this truth, embrace it, we cannot be free from these activities. I've also advocated, anytime Nnamdi Kanu is going to court, please, in solidarity, sit at home for him. That is the thing I said from the very first day this whole thing started. Now, somebody who claimed to be more Biafran than every one of us, sitting somewhere, energizing these criminal activities? Ask yourself, has crime dropped since the activities? The answer is no. Crimes have continued to escalate. Call them, come together, let us all work together. If there are aliens bringing this insecurity among us, let us together fight them and make sure that our land is safe. No, you will not see them on the table. Our people, think. Join hands with this man, Ifeanyi Ubah. Governors of the Southeast, join hands with this man, Ifeanyi Ubah, and reclaim our homeland. It is not about politics. It is about good governance. And I am an advocate for good governance, for the progress, economic progress of Igbo land. I'm also Shinod Peters. Help me share this video to everyone. And don't forget to join me on the live broadcast tonight, where we all have the floor to speak out on this. Bye-bye for now.